Originally, Cindy and I had planned on leaving Moab ahead of the big crush that always comes in at the end of EJS, but then we decided to stick around for just one more day and so that we could join EVO on their run across Triple Threat. Now, what really made this run so much fun was the fact that we had two other JL Wranglers running it with us, and in completely different stages of build. EVO with their high clearance long arms, coilovers, and 37s would certainly make theirs the most modified in the group, and ours, running a budget boost and 37s, would put us somewhere in the middle. However, it'd be Scott and Jenna's brand new 2-liter turbo that we were most excited to see, and especially being that it was still bone stock. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Moab, Triple Threat is the name used when running Poison Spider Mesa, Golden Spike, and Gold Bar Rim, and all three in a row. While it does make for a long day out on the trail, I can't think of a better place in Moab that I'd rather be. Up on the Poison Spider Mesa, we made a turn to the north and began working our way across the rolling slick rock domes that make up the Golden Spike Trail. Of all the optional obstacles that you can play on, it doesn't take much to figure out how the launch pad got its name. Skyline Drive is a fun, optional route that takes you up and around a massive slick rock dome, and as you can guess, with a view of nothing but sky in front of you.
Almost, keep going, you're almost there. Want it. Go! Woo! Yeah! Turn driver.
It's amazing just how much the desert can change, especially when you add just a little bit of rain.
Nice. You didn't even make too much of a splash.
Sukie Hill is a fun climb up a narrow ravine and with multiple lines that you can take on. Of course, in a built-up JL like EVO's, every line is pretty much an easy line. As impressive as it is to see a bone stock JL taking on some pretty big lines, it's been even more impressive to see it being done by Jenna, a gal who's completely new to the world of wheeling.
Great spotting, Scott.
While our JL may not be as built up as EVO's, it was still running 37s and more than capable of taking on a harder line.
Driver. There you go, move through. You got it.
Just beyond Sukie Hill, the trail becomes slow going as the smooth slick rock domes give way to smaller slick rock slabs and boulders you have to negotiate. EVO can do it, he can do it. At least, there hasn't been a line that Scott has come across yet and wasn't willing to try. Even at the hands of a great driver, there really is only so much a stock Jeep can do.
I don't see Scott anywhere.
Keep coming. Okay. Keep coming. It's a short strap. Keep coming.
That's what she said.
Keep coming.
It's in times like these that I'm reminded of why it's always important to go wheeling with friends.
Oh, you get these things all. Nope, you're good. A little more brake over.
I'm sure it doesn't help that they're a little bit, the JLs are a bit longer too.
Yeah. I found a few areas yesterday where the extra 2 1/4 inches or 2.5 inches is making all the difference. I thought I'd give it a little, gas second time. Let's do it. Back arm. You're gonna drag me. It's. Tighten it up, Jeff. Give me a.
That's it.
All right, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Feeling useful now?
Yeah, I am feeling useful. Hopefully I'll make the video.
Thank you.
There you go.
On the move again, we continued our way north and along more technical terrain.
Was it dragging?
No, I ripped it off.
Just pops right back in. Yep. You guys designed it that way.
Yeah.
If it has an official name, I don't know what it is. But of all the obstacles on the Golden Spike Trail, this is the one that could easily put you on your lid if you're not being careful.
You come forward, you're good, you're good. Nice. You're good, you're almost down. Perfect.
That's it. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Looks good. You're on the perfect line. Perfect line, same line. Now turn hard. Now turn hard. Maybe we got it, maybe we don't. Let's see. Got it.
Yeah, got it. Nice.
That's it.
With plenty of ledges to climb and descend, the second half of the Golden Spike Trail really is a whole lot of fun to wheel.
A pro tip for the day? This is very nicely driven.
And this, my friends, is what redemption looks like.
There you go, move through it. Awesome, awesome.
Even though we were just here a few days ago, and really countless times before that, the Golden Crack is still one of our favorite obstacles in Moab, if only because of how twisted up you can get in it.
Woo, look at that. You got it. Nice. You got it.
Don't worry about it, you're good.
Talk about trust. Nicely done. A man who knows how to bump.
Just like rush hour traffic in downtown LA. This is how you know when EJS is officially in full swing. With the turn onto the gold bar rim, we were officially on the final leg of our trip. Of course, there was still one more major obstacle that we'd have to all take on, and that would be Slide Rock.
Nicely done. Driver, good. Go ahead. Go. Go, go, go. Like a pro. High five. That was awesome. You did it.
It'd been a long time since Cindy and I had made a pilgrimage out to the Promised Land and felt the way we had. Kinda nervous, a little giddy, and excited as hell to be there. But then, it'd been a long time since we came out in anything so new, so untested, and for us, something so small like our brand new Jeep JL Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited. It literally felt as if we were starting over again, like newbies out in Moab for the very first time. But of course, an experience like this wouldn't mean a whole lot of anything if we weren't able to share it with our good friends. As always, keep the shiny side up, all four on the floor, and with any luck, we'll see you on the trail.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. There you go. All right, so our good friend Scott over at FCA gave us the keys to drive this brand new Jeep JL Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited with a 2-liter turbo, and we're gonna get to take it for a spin. So everyone's telling me that this thing is pretty badass. It's very quick. We're gonna find out just how quick. Line of trucks coming. Yeah, we'll go on the opposite end. All right, so we passed up a bunch of Jeeps on this straightaway. I'm gonna turn it around now, and I'm gonna punch it. Now our 3.6 is pretty peppy. I'm pretty happy with it, but let's give the 2-liter turbo a test. Oh shit, lost my hat. believe it. I'm not gonna lie, if I had known it was this awesome, I might have wanted it instead of the 3.6. This is pretty cool.